What color is your Bugatti? Hello random people of the internet and welcome to my channel. I just came back from McDonald's and I started browsing the Steam workshop when I came across an interesting mod that has a focus on a specific character. Now for you eagle-eyed viewers out there, you will have already noticed that our flag is not one of the defaults, and if we click it, we find out why. Yup. In a world filled with anime waifus, we are led by this Hulk of a man, which is a bit cringe in itself, but I think it's gonna be interesting and a bit fun. This will be good. If you like this sort of stuff, then please let me know by subscribing and hitting the like button. Thank you. The first thing we need to do is inspect what we have. First of all, we're led by Tate, which gives us quite a few buffs. We have Tateism as our political ideology with no elections. In fact, 90%. Oh, not sure what this is supposed to do. We have this, which is couldn't fit the entire logo in, but okay. Interestingly enough, justify war goal time minus 80% and ideology drift defense 70 plus. Okay, so if you're a Tate-hard, but then it's gonna be really hard for you to get out of that. On the other hand, we do talk a bit too much. We leak a lot of intelligence. Next, what are our national spirits? So we have Tristan's lifestyle. In case you guys don't know, Tristan is Andrew Tate's brother. I think his younger brother. Let's see what it says here. Tristan is well known for his expensive taste and his willingness to indulge the even more lavish tastes of his mistress. Ah yes, the Tates, they like women. They really like women. He has caused considerable scandals in the past and will likely continue to do so unless he's replaced or shown the error of his ways. Yeah, good luck with that. Neutral foreign policy. Yeah, we're not gonna stay neutral for long. And also we have Hostels University 2.0. Weekly manpower plus 1000. This is actually really good. For Romania, this is actually really good. Now, immediately, when we look at the Romanian focus tree, we have a few options. The Romanian focus tree is not that big, even in this mod, but immediately we get the option to stray away from the Tates, which would be the right thing to do, but it would be also very boring. So let's just go Balkan dominance, which will immediately make all of our neighbors hate us. Next, let us research electric engineering because Andrew Tate believes people should be both productive and smart. Next, let's build up our civilian factories, take our army, convert them all to the cavalry, and train them to level 5. Next, let's get some steel. We'll get it from the Germans for now. Next, we'll speed up, go. And we have our first event. King's mistresses purchases villa. Magda Lupescu, mistress of King Carol II, has reportedly purchased a new villa in an expensive suburb of Bucharest. Blah, 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 blah. New evidence, blah, blah, blah. King. The scandal is spring, we must make public announcement on the matter. In case you guys don't know, King Carol, he was renowned for affairs. A lot. And I get the feeling that Tates have something to do with this. For now, we're just going to supplement the budget. Next, let's make some more divisions. Italy moves to annex. Submits tandem, yeah, blah, blah. Okay, we don't care. Let's deploy the divisions that we can. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get a silent workhorse because this guy is going to be useful. Balkan dominance complete. Remediation of the island, I don't care. Turkey as well, don't care about it either. Now normally I would like to go on these routes, but we don't have enough manpower in the field just yet, so let's just build up our national defense industry. We're going to need this guy, infantry expert, because we do need more army XP. Deploy our divisions. More divisions. Dispersed industry. National defense industry complete. Let's go for agrarian reform because we need to make sure the peasants are in line. Also, let's conscript more people into the army. Next, let's hire a field marshal. You'll do. This should be good. King Mistress purchases villa. Again? Yuri bought her a villa like a couple of months ago? I know real estate is really good in Romania at this point, but come on. Army offense expert. And now that we have 10 army XP, we can make a bit of a change. We're not going to need this. We'll stop the training for now, and we're going to convert all of them to infantry. And we're going to watch as our manpower drops. Agrarian reform complete. What can we do next? Oh, we can do this. Danubian transport network, which adds infrastructure to the south part of the country. Our transport capabilities alongside the Danube can be drastically improved both by utilizing the river itself more effectively and the way it's connected to our road and rail network. Yes, we can transport our goods faster and cheaper for the benefit of the citizens. Just kidding. We just want to drive our Bugattis faster. We'll need a captain of industry to improve our infrastructure and our industry in general. We do need a bit more steel. So Germany, going to be in transport network complete. Let's puppet Bulgaria. Bulgaria? I mean, just looking at you, I can tell why topg wants you. What can we do next? How about we mobilize partially? Because we are going to eventually attack someone. Not naming any names. Naval refill yard. I like the repair ability. Bulgaria submits. Excellent. Next, Hungary. Anti-commenter back. Yeah, let's join it. Next, let's go here. Let's point in the direction we want to go. Also, Bulgaria, Radko, Ivev. So they converted Tateism as well, but we don't get a portrait, which makes sense. I mean, they're just peasants, right? We don't really care about them. In any case, let's take their forces, assign them here, go. The king takes holiday in Nice, accompanied by his mistress, and most of his inner circle. King Carol has arrived in Nice. Next, he went Paris for shopping. What the hell? I think Tristan is influencing our king a bit too much. Okay, let's take the political power hit. We don't really care about political power anymore. Construction complete. Let's go with dispersed industry too. Also, we want professional office corps. And we're also going to want a military theorist. Now, the question is, will Hungary say yes? They usually say no. We'll see. The Kingdom of Hungary is defined. Of course, they're not. Victory is starting to war. Yep. In the meantime, 2 civilian factories. Don't mind if I do. Horphy, you've chosen poorly. Also, let's do war propaganda because we do want to increase our war support a little bit. And we have to be careful not to finish them off too quickly because we could jump to war economy. Oh, and this is what I was talking about. Finish these guys off here. Now regroup. China, China, China. Okay, I get it. I don't care. Let's finish them off. Hungary, you know what? Let's take all of it. Let's go for mass assault. As for you guys, go here for now. King throws lavish party. This is going to be our entire game. Despite being vetted by the king himself, the official coverage of recent royal... Well, the Tates really like to party as well. So the king is right up with them. And our steelworks complete. Let's secure Greece. Because Greece has some really nice coastlines. Prioritize the garrisons so we don't get any complaints. Secure Greece complete. Let's invest in the IAR. And let's declare war. Call in Bulgaria as well. And just go in. And I always hate when this happens. France and Britain announce alliance. I want the bonds for doing Great War. France, blah, blah, blah. Unspecified threats. Okay, I hear where you're going with this. Another villa, of course. You can never have enough villas now, can you? And Greece done. I think I will give all of it to Bulgaria. You guys can have it. Next, let's move you guys here. Invest in the IIR. Okay, good. Next, let's expand the polished oil production. Because oil is really important in this case. The lifeblood of the world. And as you can see, we're not exactly running out of manpower due to this little buff called Hustle's University. Now we just need for Germany to annex Austria and then we can go for Czechoslovakia. Expand oil production complete. The Anschluss of Austria complete. Oh, good timing. Now then, let's split Czechoslovakia. Does Hitler accept splitting Czechoslovakia? That is the question. They do. Cool. Okay then, who's next? Yugoslavia. Have you heard about this thing called Tateism? Let's get it from... King implicated in embezzlement scandal. The king and Tate, of course. Divide Yugoslavia complete. Let's go with expand the air force. In the meantime, let's invite Germany and Italy to the negotiations. Let's start carving up Yugoslavia. topg wants more real estate. Expand the air force complete. Next, let's go with local development, which reduces the production cost of all of our airplanes. Cool. Let's present Yugoslavia with the ultimatum. Yugoslavia falls. Okay. I like the way she falls. Okay, I like these new borders. Next, where should we go? We could go for Turkey, but I'm not really feeling it. Let's duplicate this template, rename it to topgs, give them, this should be good, and military police. We're gonna increase this eventually, but for now, let's just keep it as such, and let's use them. Should reduce a lot of our issues. Also, you guys might want to get anti-air as well. We don't really need anything other than local development, but hey, King Mistress's spot in Paris. Tristan! Why is the younger brother always spending so much money? Why is he influencing our king so much? This is gonna be a headache. Local development complete. Now, we could continue here, but not feeling it just yet. Let's go with expanding the shipyards. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Okay, that's a bit worrisome. These guys hate me. But these guys like me. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but we'll see. We might also want to consider some forts. Italy is influencing our policy. For a long time, the Italian government sought to blah, blah, blah. Yeah, how dare they? Okay. We cannot allow this. We'll sign a non-aggression pact, though. Yeah, this is unacceptable. So we're going to hire our secret weapon, Tristan Tate, the Beast of Bucharest. He's going to prevent us from falling into fascism. And Black Sea dominance. And I think it's finally time we create a spy agency. Okay, our spy agency is complete. Next, localized training centers. Localized training centers are complete. Suicide pills and recruitment in Europe. We're gonna want a Soviet spy. Next, we can replace this guy with an elusive gentleman. I like how our first spy is Tepesh Lavreti Shalayev. King takes holiday in Nice again? Is France really that nice? Suicide pills complete. Let's form the cryptology department. King Zog submits to Italy. I don't care. Montenegro. I'm not sure why they would release them, but okay. More spies. Okay, let's get this guy. Corvinus Petru Gardescu. More military factories. Let's plant them here. And here. And maybe here. And maybe here as well. Germany also declared war on Poland. German wants to... I'm not sure exactly how my ports are going to be useful. But hey, sure. Royal Guard divisions. We're going to disband them immediately. Reserve divisions. For even more manpower. And look at this. Ha ha ha. Fascist influence? I don't think so. Tristan, you're the G. King throws lavish party. Again! How many parties do you need? I think it might be a good idea to make more of these divisions. Put you guys here and... New field commander. You'll do. Turkey delivers an investment portfolio. Why would you come asking for this? You know what Top G would say? You're broke! We shall not sign their Faustian bargain. King for a lavish party, of course. Top G is really chilling right here. The Soviet Union demands Bessarabia. Well, we've been waiting for this, but Top G does not give in. So we will not give up our territory without a fight. Come and get it. So, Soviets, you gonna attack us or what? Make up your mind. What? Germany? The Soviets aren't really keen on attacking us. We do have fortifications and it is on a river, so it's gonna be hard for them to pass. It also infuses our soldiers with sparkling water. Okay, so Soviets, are you gonna attack us or not? Because if you're not, then I can do that. So Stalin, you gonna attack us or not? We're on the brink of World War II has started and you are purchasing villas. Okay, if you are not gonna attack us, then we're gonna attack you. Join the Axis. For now, in the meantime, let's put service by requirement, total mobilization. Unfortunately, we cannot do women in the workforce. G, we kind of need the women right now. Okay, they refuse to attack us even though we're at war. Well, in that case, let's go back to the army offense expert and attack them. And let's also use the cipher. The IMRO is back. Macedonia stuff, Bulgaria, I don't care. Anti-Romanian. Top G has a lot of haters. What's a few more? King Fro's lavish party. Not the best time, my dude. And usual. Italian sponsored rallies in the capital. What? Yes, send the police. The only ideology that we need in Romania is Tateism. If you guys are wondering why they're in such a rush to get into Russia, well, you see, Top G told them that there will be a lot of beautiful women waiting for them in Russia. So I think you guys can understand their enthusiasm. The Germans are almost in Moscow and Leningrad. We're almost at Stalingrad, so excellent. I think we've secured the Caucasus and all of the oil that comes with it. Let's just finish off the Soviets. Attack like there is no tomorrow. How close are the Soviets to capitulation? 42%. We're gonna need to complete the collaboration government first. Let's take the top Gs and let's just max out this template. I think this is gonna keep everyone in check. In case you guys don't know, Andrew Tate is a big fan of chess. In order to be frightened of civil war? What does that mean? Oh, that's what it means. Okay, we need to finish off the Soviets really quickly. King Fro's lavish party. Not the time, my dude. Okay, we're almost there. Just 3% more. Go little G, go. Yep. Whew, that was cutting it close. Okay, first of all, Germany. As for us, we take everything else. Excellent. And Germany, you're not looking too fresh, if I'm being honest. We could ease up on conscription. That is an option. Another option would be to, sorry, but, well, I'm not really sorry if I'm being honest. Top G wants even more. Now the question is, Germany, do you want to fight us or not? I assume not, but I'm not really giving you a choice now, am I? I think we should just go in. Yep. I don't see any point why not to. And just go in. The UK wants us in the Allies. Reluctantly though, apparently. Oh, we also have to fight Japan. We're going straight into Germany, but yeah, Japan is gonna, well, have fun there. I'm just gonna do the really nice thing of completely ignoring Siberia, letting Japan do whatever they want there, and hope they go away. Another villa, really? How many women do you sleep with? How many houses do you need to sleep with all of them? Jesus. The Dutch resupply. Okay, Top G approves. Let's just annex Bulgaria at this point. They're leaving gaps absolutely everywhere. Let's just attack them on all fronts. Top G be playing 4D chess here. Germany, you're leaving gaps again. Not good. Oh, encirclement. And the UK wants us, again reluctantly, back into the Allies. I'll accept it. Maybe you won't kick me out this time. Another villa. Tristan, you have good buffs, but you should really stop telling the king to spend so much money. Now, meantime, in the east, Americans, what do you think you're doing? Well, you guys have fun there. Germany, you might want to... Oh, Berlin's free. I'll take it. And that's how Andrew Tate entered Berlin. A very historical gameplay, by the way. Go. Go, my pretties. The moment we attack, they kicked us from the faction. Okay, I see where you're going. And they want us back. Could you make up your mind, Churchill? Please, decide. Do you want us or do you not? How many villas do you need? Tristan, please. We're done. Oh, and Germany done. And just like that, Germany is done. Now we just need to finish off annexing Slovakia, and we can do that by giving them some convoys. In the meantime, we're still at war because we have to deal with this now. Japan, I'm coming. Did we just get kicked out again? We did. Churchill. You know, Andrew Tate is actually a big fan of anime as far as I know. So taking over Japan might actually be a very good business investment. Japan, have you heard about this thing called Hustlers University? How's the supply situation? Not looking good. Nukes, please. King throws lavish party. We haven't conquered Japan just yet, you know. Open slot. Okay, we're going to Vladivostok. You know what? Let's just join the faction. Romania in the Chinese United Front. Historical timeline, by the way. Oh, we can assume leadership of our faction? Okay. It's a bit strange, but Andrew Tate is now the leader of the Chinese United Front. Japan, you might want to consider surrendering, because topg is the leader of the Chinese United Front, and you stand no chance. And it's done. And that is Japan done. And we took a fair bit of territory from Japan. China did as well. And I also gave Luxembourg, Siam, and French Indochina. This is so cursed. And this is the world we live in right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is like the dream of every Romanian, I think. But in any case, this was a fun game. The mod, I think, does need a little bit of work. I would like to see like some Tate-styled focus tree specific to make it even more interesting and more ridiculous. I still enjoyed it. Well, I think I'm going to end it right here. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, press subscribe.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute.